Do you think the U.S. is done buying Russian oil? Well, think again. It may be hard to believe, but right now there are 8 supertankers filled with Russian oil headed our way. They're coming into New York, New Jersey, Louisiana, and Houston. CNBC's senior editor Lorianne LaRocco has been tracking these ships, and she joins us now with more on who they are and where they may be headed. This is a heck of a story, Lorianne.
It sure is, Brian. And, it's amazing. I spoke with Marine Traffic earlier this morning asking, where are these ships? And as of right now, you have 247 Russian LNG and oil tankers traversing the world. But there are 8 coming here right here in the United States. And in fact, there's one that might actually dock later today out of Delaware. And so you're looking at, like you said, New York, Louisiana, Houston. And when you're looking at the buyers, it depends on who has their terminals. And so, for example, when you're looking at the port of Lake Charles, you're looking at Valero. And then when you're looking at Delaware, you're looking at either PBF Energy or Delta. And so it's really interesting to see what's coming in and when. And we're looking at stuff coming in today and in the incoming weeks.
Yeah, and we were showing the back. Let's go back to that map because there's 8 boats and there's 7 red dots that we showed Lorianne that are in Europe. One of them is in the Black Sea, but one of them is at anchor heading up the Delaware River, to your point, either to New Jersey or to Philadelphia. It's hard to know, but is there an indication of who may ultimately own this oil?
I definitely. I spoke with Andy Lippow as well as Windward, and based on where they are within the vicinity of the 3 refineries in Delaware, Andy Lippow said that BPF is most likely the buyer of at least 1 or 2 tankers. You've got one coming in today, and then you've got one going in the next couple of weeks. And so it really takes a little bit of time to see like where the oil's coming from, what part of Russia, and then where in the vicinity of the refinery, if you will see who will be the buyer.
And I know there's going to be a lot of outrage at this, but let's be fair. Whoever the buyer may be, whether it's PBF or Valero or Monroe Energy, we don't know, but it seems logical based on where some of these ships are headed. This oil was bought likely months ago, correct? And in fact, the tankers were probably even loaded before this invasion. These were not shipments that have been bought and loaded since Putin invaded Ukraine. There's no way in terms of the timing.
Oh, no, definitely. There is no way. You're looking at least 30 days. Now, I did reach out to Valero. I did reach out to PBF to see if they would be accepting these shipments, but they did not respond to our request for comment. And it's important to note, none of these vessels are Russian flagged, meaning that Russia actually owns or operates these vessels. You're looking at Liberia, you're looking at Denmark, you're looking at Norway. It's those countries that actually own these vessels that are carrying the Russian oil.